meteorologist Rachel Garceau with your Idaho News 6 forecast.
Well, believe it or not, we are inching ever closer to the end of the summer season. And as we do, of course, we continue to lose more and more daylight until we get to that autumnal equinox, which is just about equal portions of daylight and nighttime hours. So here's how it breaks down right now. As far as our total daylight, we've got 13 hours and 46 minutes coming our way today. That sunrise right about now, 6:45 in the morning, setting at 8:41 in Boise. By September 1st, which is now less than 2 weeks away, if you can believe it, 13 hours and 10 minutes. So we lose about half an hour of daylight from now until then. And by the time September 22nd rolls around, the day of the equinox this year, just about equal parts, 12 hours and 8 minutes of daylight. And then from there, of course, we continue to see those days get shorter and shorter as we head throughout the fall season. As far as our sunrise goes this morning, it's a little bit murky out there in places. We do have some smoke that continues to trickle into southwest and central Idaho. So you see hazy skies there in Stanley, also in Boise. Kind of a pretty sunrise happening in Twin Falls. We're at 62 degrees. It's 61 in McCall, where there's been some storms this morning. 76 in Boise. We started off very early this morning, still in the 80s. We had some unsettled weather that rolled through overnight. The early morning hours, some storms may have woken up some of you around McCall. We had some lightning strikes quickly over the Treasure Valley, and then some unsettled weather east of the Boise area and up into Sun Valley as well. That is pretty much over and done with for right now. We may see a resurgence, though, of those afternoon or convective thunderstorms later in the day. So we continue a red flag warning for the mountains around McCall, in Baker City as well, and then just north and east of the Sun Valley area towards Salmon and Mackey. Those areas are under a red flag warning until midnight tonight. Our excessive heat warning has expired for the lower valley. We continue it through 9 p.m. though for the upper valley, the Boise Mountain Home area, and then a heat advisory for all of those areas in orange as high pressure continues to dominate for one more day. But look what's coming our way for tomorrow. We have a pool of cooler air that will mostly sweep by to the north. It will keep precipitation to the northwest and to the north as well, but we will see an impact on our temperatures as we look at our 2-day outlook. Triple digits in Boise today, down to 93 with partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies tomorrow. So that is still above average, but a little more bearable than that century mark, which is where we've been sitting the last several days. So 99 for Vail, Weiser, and Emmett today. We'll see 98 for Nampa, just up to that 100-degree mark in Boise and Mountain Home. That's why we have still that excessive heat warning in play today. Mix of sun and clouds today. Some convective afternoon thunderstorms are possible. We know the drill. This has been the last 3 to 4 days. This has been the pattern, so we'll continue that today. Mid-90s for Council and Riggins, mid to upper 80s for McCall, Donnelly, and Cascade, with a slim chance of a few afternoon storms, sending some gusty winds and some lightning strikes through that area. 87 for Sun Valley, 85 in Stanley after a warm start there. And we've had some rain and some thunderstorms around the Magic Valley early this morning. I think that will lead to a mostly sunny afternoon. Highs in the upper 90s around Twin Falls today. So tomorrow I think will be a little breezy behind that cool front as per usual, but we'll welcome that breeze at 93 degrees. We stay in the mid 90s all the way through the weekend. Monday will be our hottest day next week at 97, but we stay dry and mostly sunny throughout.